Nigeria Army, Police and Air Force have combined to raid the camps of the Eastern Security Network linked to the indigenous people of Biafra in the also local government area of Imo State. According to a Punch investigation, the Nigerian military has taken over the camp of the Eastern Security Network operatives located inside the thick forest in Uda village, also local government area of the state. The operation that led to the capture of the camp was led by a Deputy Commissioner of Police, Abba Kyari, who is the leader of the Inspector General of Police Intelligence Response Team from the Force Headquarters, Abuja. Abba Kyari has been in the state since he is here on the order of the Inspector General of Police to flush out Eastern Security Network from Imo State. This is the second week of his operation in the state, his source said. It was gathered that Abba Kyari, who led the team to the forest on Friday, met a very stiff resistance from the prepared Eastern Security Network operatives. It took the intervention of the arrival of military men who came through the air late in the night for the Eastern Security Network operatives to be subdued, the Punch reports. The source said Abba Kyari team exhausted their strength and asked for help from the military. By the time the military could mobilize and come through the air in the night, the Eastern Security Network operatives had vacated the camp, which is located in the valley. It was revealed that the storm, by the time the security agents assessed the camp, no single Eastern Security Network operatives was seen. The team, by the time they had access to the camp, couldn't find any Eastern Security Network operative. They only found a fish pond, a generator, mattresses, cooking utensils, and clothes, the source said. So the rate at which they are talking about Abba Kyari, so I thought maybe, he had to do with his team to do the job, but at some point he had to call for the help of the army. So my question is that I'm sure the reason why they are doing this, they have reasons why they are doing it. Of course, they might want to come from the angle of the law. These are the people who invariably they are not terrorists, but the terrorists, you left them and you begin to chase shadows. The question is that when this S-men, because people were complaining, because since these people came on board, Eastern Security came on board, we've never heard about them going from places to places, intimidating people. And they came as a result of one thing, because of this S-men. And this S-men, it is not only happening in that particular state or in that particular region, it's happening across board. Of course, we know that this issue of S-men and the bandits and whatever the name they are giving to all these criminals, they love it in the east, in the north. They are comfortable with it in the north, but in the whole of south, and the middle belt, they are not interested in with all these people, and they are not going to be comfortable. Everybody, it's not that it's happening only in Olu, across the country, from the middle belt to the south. Why is it that these same people have not taken their time? Why is it that Uzodinma himself has not taken his time, and the governors in the south altogether, they have not taken their time to tell the police, or for the police themselves, because the governors will tell you that they are just a chief security officer of the state, on paper, but in reality that is not the way it is. So if the Abba Kyari and his team and the Air Force can do that, why did they not come? Why people were complaining, and people are still complaining as we speak about the atrocities of these S-men? They are not doing that, but see the manner and the manner at which they came to that place to go and meet the Eastern Security Network. But in the north, they are pampering them. They are pampering them, giving them all manner of things, just to give them amnesty. God, let's see how all of these things will turn out. Now they want to rejoice, but you cannot rejoice over the arrest of the criminals. Well, this is the most unreasonable government ever in the entire world. How can you support people like Gumi, the Fulanis, and Boko Haram killing Nigerians and Nigerian soldiers, and to turn to Eastern Security Network, who are only defending their lands against Fulani and invaders? I feel so pain. If I have my way, Buhari and Co should should be taken down. Well, you spoke well. Let's ask ourselves a pertinent question. Don't we have Igbos and Yoruba people in the military? Why do they obey orders to turn on their people? Why those giving the orders are busy protecting their own people? Even though we have dumb governors like Hopeless, Uzodinma, Sanwo-Olu, Makinde, and the rest who have become traitors, should these military men be seen as being traitors against their people? Arise, good men of these tribes and indigenous Hausas in the military, and resist this systematic ethnic cleansing going on all over the country by these Fulani terrorists. Okay, this is becoming clearer. These are the things that this man was talking about. Nnamdi Kanu. It is right here before us. Nobody saying anything. Nobody seems to remember that this kind of a thing had been said before now. They went to Olu with military might, with Abba Kyari leading the team for onslaught against the Eastern Security Network, but went to Zamfara and Kagara forest to meet the Fulani kidnappers for negotiation, with Sheikh Gumi leading the team. A tale of two ways. Which way Nigeria? Now, wow. They went after Eastern Security, but can't deploy same strength for bandits. Double standard nation. Well, the harder they come, the looser they become. Good effort. If IGP can send his team to the east, he should please send same team in combination with the military to all forests in Sokoto, Zamfara, Kebbi, Katsina, Yobe, Adamawa, Taraba, Bauchi, Niger, and Sambisa forests. They won't do that. That is the right thing to do, but they will not do that. I have never even heard that a IGP is even has been involved in all the crimes in the north. When you talk about this Boko Haram, apart from all this communal, all this normal incidents that do happen, how will I put it? This normal, I don't know, all this normal crime. Let me just put it that way. But with all these terrorists, I have never even heard the name of the IGP. The only time you hear about him is when they tell you that bandits have surrendered. They will go and hand them over to the governors. They have gone there to the governors, and it's very, 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 very painful. Like someone asking that, what's about the leaders in the south? The only person I'm hearing speaking is speaking very well, speaking loud, is the governor of Borno State, governor of Benue. Is the one who is speaking. The rest people are just quiet. What is happening? Or does it mean that the leaders, the governors in the south have already given up, or they've known what is happening, that they've already taken over? And this brings me to the question that, are you sure that this Buhari government is going to leave at the end of the day? Because with all this, is in less than 2 years, you're going to be out. But with the way things have been going, and I've been saying it for some time now, that are you sure that this president will want to leave office after 2023? Because if really he does going to leave, I see no reason. I believe he will not be doing all of this, is because what goes around must surely come around. Flexing their muscle on innocent people is very, very pathetic.